What's going on, guys? We're here filming today at beautiful Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Sorry for my appearance, I'm already a little bit wet. I was in the splash zone of Pompeii shooting some footage for you. But we're gonna try a little vlog style stuff today, something we haven't done yet for the channel, and we're just gonna kind of take you around. I'm loaded up with fast passes. I got a bunch of cool stuff to do today, so we'll keep it in the loop. So I just picked up another member gift from Busch Gardens. These are cute little Pantheon pins. They always give us really nice stuff every month. One of the big perks to being a pass holder for all the SeaWorld parks. These are great little gifts. So I went over to start riding and get on for Bolton, and they're just sending empty trains. There's people in line, but like I didn't see any cycle, and I stood for a couple minutes just to try to get some footage. So my girlfriend's not with me, so I'm going to take advantage and go ride Alpengeist because she's not a big invert fan and I love them. So this will be a good chance for me to get on a ride. Hello, new speakeasy. This is subtle. Alpengeist, very good. It's not one of my favorite inverts. I've had some bad rides on it where it just rattled my brain out, but this was a very good ride. I was in the back, really forceful, it was really smooth. I definitely enjoyed that more than I usually do, so I'm definitely glad I got to take a ride. Time to get on Griffin, and it looks like a walk-on, so that's awesome. So that was awesome. This is still my favorite ride here. I know people adore Pantheon, and it's a great ride, but for consistency's sake over all these years, I absolutely love Griffin. It's my favorite ride in the park. It's been hovering around my top 10 coasters for years now. This is an elite ride. I still love it. You just gotta come ride this if you've never done it. One of my sayings in life is always, there's nothing better than free and free light. And I would say free beer at Busch Gardens qualifies. Cheers, everybody. So I was gonna get a ride on Finnegan's Flyer because there's no wait, which almost never happens on this ride except when it's dead, and unfortunately it's down at the moment, so we might have to come back and check on it. All right, time to get on an Ace Classic roller coaster landmark. Legacy of Aero, baby, let's do it. Just got off Loch Ness. I mean, what else is there to say? It's a tried and true classic. Still one of my favorite aeros left in the country. It's incredible that it runs as well as it does. I mean, kudos to Busch Gardens. They've done an incredible job on upkeep all these years. It seems to get better with age. My backseat ride, I walked right into it. It was excellent. Forceful, fun. I love this ride. I don't care what they're building in here. I just want it to have some kind of dark castle theme. And I want it to be a true family coaster. I feel like that's what this park really needs. So the Scoot opened, so that's cool. I think I'm gonna go do that right now. Anyone who tells you that log flumes aren't great rides just aren't happy people. Don't let that negativity get into your life. 10 out of 10, save all the log flumes. Time to get a ride on Invader. Short lines and a huge bus. Invader, solid as always. I did get stapled, kind of nasty, but I still love it. It's a perfect fit for this park, but again, not really a family coaster. It's way more intense than it should be for like what it is. It's got a bite to it, I love it. For Bolton, great as always. It's still a little janky because it's Zero, but it's a great ride. That drop track is just like nothing else. I love it. Going over to Pantheon, I think, to finish the night, and Apollo's Chariot at the end, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, so maybe I'm dumb, but I've been to Busch Gardens like 20 plus times in my life, and I didn't know this gelato place even existed. It's literally right across from Marco Polo. I've never even heard anybody talk about it. So that's something I just learned today. Okay, so maybe my Griffin take was bad earlier. I do love Pantheon. It was so good. This might have been my best ride. I've had a bunch of rides from like media day and filming and stuff, but this was a super good ride. The airtime on this was like ultra elite. I was super impressed. So now I gotta reconsider. I said from the beginning it was like just outside my top 10 coasters. I'm kind of wavering back and forth still, so we'll see. This was a great ride. Don't know where these came from, but whoever came up with this, thank you. These are incredible. I don't usually ride Tempesto, but there's no line, so let's do this thing. You know, I don't ride those a lot. My girlfriend's not a big Skyrocket 2 fan, so I usually just don't do it. But I always forget how forceful they are. They are a really good time. I hate the comfort collars, but I really enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad I did it. So we're walking out now. I got the last 2 rides of the night on Apollo's Chariot. Happened to run into a few ACE members from Chicago, so I made a few friends, got a couple backseat rides. It's running better than ever. I love Apollo. I know people hate on it too much. It gets way too much hate, but it's been a great day. I think I hit every coaster at least once. I didn't get here till 4:30. Park closed at 9. I love this park. They have some operation issues. I know, short staffing and stuff, so you know, I'll give them a pass, but I really enjoy this place. I had a great time today. Glad I got to share it with you guys. So if you like this kind of content, just let me know and come back to the channel again. Thank you guys.